Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. Exams are now around the corner. Are you ready to tackle the inequalities? You need to get prepared to answer any questions on inequalities, and today I'm going to teach you how to solve simultaneous inequalities and also how to present the solutions on a number line. So we are going to revise the questions from past exam question papers. I have compiled about 5 questions which we are going to revise. I'm sure that by the end of this video, you'll be able to tackle any questions on simultaneous inequalities. So you need to get prepared. It is usually examined in Maths Paper 1, carrying out 3 to 4 marks, and you need to take all the marks. So this question was in November 2019. It was saying, solve the inequality 3x minus 6 is less than or equal to 2x minus 3, which is less than 4x plus 1. So for you to solve the simultaneous inequalities, you need to solve in stages. So the first stage is going to cover this section, which is having 3x minus 6 is less than or equal to 2x minus 3. So we need to solve this part first. So the way we just solve the equations is the same way we solve the inequalities, but you need to take note of the inequality sign, right? So we need to shift 2x to the other side. It is going to be subtracted. So 3x minus 2x is less than or equal to, and then if we shift minus 6 to the other side, it is now positive 6. 3x minus 2x, we get x. So we say x is less than or equal to 6 minus 3, we get 3. So we have solved the first part of the inequality. And then the second part, we are going to say 2x minus 3 is less than 4x plus 1, right? We shift this one to the other side. We say minus 3 minus 1 is less than, and then we shift 2x to the other side. It is going to be subtracted. Minus 3 minus 1, we get minus 4. This is less than 4x minus 2x, we get 2x. And then we divide both sides by 2 so that we now have minus 2 is less than x. And then after that, we need to combine these two inequalities into one solution. We start with a small number. The small number is minus 2. So we write minus 2 is less than x, and also that x is less than 3, less than or equal to 3. So by doing this, you get all the 3 marks on the first part of the question. And then the next part, we want now to present this solution on a number line. So you draw a line, a number line. So we are going to start from minus 2. We write minus 1. And here we are having 0. 1, 2, 3, isn't it? And then on top of minus 2, we are going to put a circle, and then on top of 3, we put another circle. After that, this one, minus 2 is less than x, is going to remain unshaded. If we are having strictly less than or strictly greater than, we don't shade the circle. But the one that is on top of 3, it is going to be shaded. This one need to be shaded, right? So you're going to shade it like this. And then after that, we join the 2 circles. So by doing this, we have presented the solution on a number line. So that is all about the inequality question that was in November 2019. So we can proceed to the next question. The next question that we are going to revise, it was in June 2013. It is a simultaneous inequality again. We are saying 5 minus 3x is less than or equal to 7. which is less than minus 2x plus 19. So we are going to solve in stages. For the first stage, we say 5 minus 3x is less than or equal to 7. And then after that, we need to shift minus 3x to the other side. So we say 5 minus 7 is less than or equal to, and then we shift minus 3x to the other side. It is going to be 3x. 5 minus 7, we get minus 2. So we are saying minus 2 is less than or equal to 3x. And then after that, we divide both sides by 3 so that we have minus 2/3 is less than or equal to x. So we have solved the first part. And then the second part, we are saying 7 is less than minus 2x plus 19. So we shift minus 2x to the other side. It is going to be positive. 7 to the other side, it is going to be subtracted. So 2x is less than 19 minus 7, we get 12. We divide both sides by 2. So that we now have x is less than 6. And then we need to combine the solutions into one solution. We start with the small number. We say minus 2/3 is less than or equal to x, which is less than 6. So by doing this, you get all your 3 marks on this question that was in June 2013. We are now proceeding to the next question. Next question was from June 2010. It is a simultaneous equation again, a simultaneous inequality again. We are going to solve it in stages. So we say minus 3 is less than 2x minus 7, right? And then after that, we shift minus 7 to the other side. It is going to be positive. So minus 3 plus 7 is less than 2x. Minus 3 plus 7, we get 4. 4 is less than 2x. We divide both sides by 2 so that we get 2 is less than x. So this is the first part. We now need to solve the second part. We say 2x minus 7 is less than or equal to 7. 2x, we shift minus 7 to the other side. It is going to be positive. And then 2x is less than or equal to 7 plus 7, 14. We divide both sides by 2 so that we now have x is less than or equal to 7. We now need to combine this solution into one. So it is 2 is less than x, which is less than or equal to 7. So by doing this, you get your first 3 marks on the first part of the question. And then now we need to present this on a number line. So when we are presenting, we draw our straight line here. We start from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? We put a circle on top of 2. We put another circle on top of 7. So this one, 2 is less than x. We are going to, it is going to remain unshaded. But this one, it needs to be shaded because we are having this less than or equal to. So after that, we need now to join the 2 circles so that this is going to be our final solution. We can now proceed to the final question today. It was from November 2012. Solve the inequality 5x minus 2x minus 3. So we are going to solve in stages. We say 5x minus 6 is less than 2x minus 3. Right? And then after that, we are going to shift 2x to the other side. We say 5x minus 2x is less than 6 minus 3. 5x minus 2x, we get 3x. This is less than 6 minus 3, which is 3. We divide both sides by 3 so that we now have x is less than 1. And then the other part, we saying 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to 3x plus 1, right? And then we say, we shift 1 to the other side. We say minus 3 minus 1 is less than or equal to 2x. If it is shifted to the other side, it is going to be subtracted. So it is 3x minus 2x. Minus 3 minus 1, we get minus 4. This is less than or equal to x. And then after that, we now need to combine this into 1. We need to start with the small number. The small number is minus 4. So it is minus 4 is less than or equal to x, which is less than 1. So by doing this, you get the first 3 marks, right? And then after that, we now need to illustrate the solution on a number line. So we draw our number line here. We say minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Then we have our 1 here, our 2. So on top of minus 4, we need to put a circle. On top of 1, we need to put another circle. So in this case, we are going to shade here on top of 4 because we are given that minus 4 is less than or equal to. So this one is going to be shaded. This one is going to remain unshaded. We then join the 2 circles. By doing this, we have presented the solution on a number line. So this marks the end of our tutorial today on inequalities. Thank you so much, guys, for following me on this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. We are going to meet again